Hi guys.
Hi there.
We are here today to film another
anti-haul.
Anti-haul. Yes, because they just keep pushing more products out, and there are more and more products that while we are interested in a lot of them, there are some that we are just like,
no thank you.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Thanks, but no thanks.
And before we get into it, I would like to apologize for the lack of videos that have been going up on our channel.
Yes.
I do have a job that tends to send me away for periods of time. And some people have theorized in previous videos that I'm an assassin. Well, that sounds really cool. I'm in marketing. Yeah, that's it. I don't kill people. That's probably something an assassin would say.
Probably something an assassin would say. We actually did try to film just before she left on this marketing thing. But where we live, the weather is so, like, it's very
garbage.
It's snowing. It's snowing.
2 days ago it was like almost 60 degrees outside. Now it's snowing.
And so the lighting in the videos, it all looked really, really bad. The videos were terrible. I was like, well, I can't post these. They're garbage.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Figured we would wait so we could get up some, you know, at least semi-decent quality video.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so, like I said though, sorry. I've been gone. But I'm back, and I'm back for a while.
Yes.
So until this biznatch pops,
we should be pretty consistent.
Yes. And then I will also, you know, let y'all know when the biznatch pops so you guys can prep yourself for us not being here.
Yeah.
So,
maybe we'll pre-film a whole bunch.
Oh yeah, we should probably do that. Good idea? Bad idea? You let us know. Okay, so on to the items. We scoured Sephora and Trend Mood's Instagram, and I peeked at Ulta a bit just to see what was new, what was upcoming, things along those lines, and we put together some lists of things that we're just really not that interested in.
Yeah, it's you know, it's the time of year when everybody's coming out with stuff, lots of new releases, and a lot of our anti-hauls tend to be specifically like high-end stuff because these are the things that are gonna, you know, make our wallet take the biggest hit. So it's like I gotta look at it and be like, nah, you know. So.
All right, let's jump into these lists. My number one, it was actually just released, and this is not in any order, so when I say number one, it's just the first thing I wrote down.
Yeah.
The Natasha Denona Foundation X, and it primarily has to do with the fact that I haven't seen any reviews, anything along those lines. I just saw the picture pop up this morning on Trend Mood. I looked at that and I went, how much is that shit gonna cost?
Yeah, that would be pretty much my entire attitude towards it. Would be that shit's gonna be like $100.
Something like that. You know it is. Look how much the eyeshadow palettes cost. So that was my entire reaction when I saw that. I was like, how much is that shit gonna cost? Because I'm not gonna spend it. So that's just my attitude. It might be beautiful, but no thank you.
Right. Okay, my first one is going to be the Benefit Cheek Parade palette. I did not get the Cheekathon palette because I don't know. I have one Benefit blush. I really do like it. It's very pretty, but Benefit's not exactly a brand that excites me.
Me neither. Just that one eyebrow product that we have. The Gimme Brow. Is that what it's called?
The Gimme Brow, yeah. The Gimme Brow is good. Definitely like the Gimme Brow, but Benefit's just kind of like, for me.
Me too.
No, I'm not gonna. And those things are what, like $60? It was $59 last time.
Something like that.
Yeah. No.
It's
when I can get a Tarte palette for $45. You heard.
My next one is the Kylie Jenner highlighters. They look very pretty, but my attitude in general just about this brand is meh. I mean, it's got nothing to do with Kylie Jenner herself. Like, I somewhat like the Kardashians. I find them very entertaining. They're like a guilty pleasure almost.
Yeah.
But I don't know, nothing that she's come out with has really struck me as like, I must have it. And the highlighters, they're just not there for me. $22 a pop is not bad.
That's true.
But
I'm on the same page. I just, about the highlighters, I was only ever interested in her Royal Peach palette, and then I forgot about it on the day that it was restocked. So I missed it.
And apparently she dodged a bullet because everyone says it smells like a stinky vagina.
Stinky vagina? Or paint? I've heard paint.
I heard stinky vagina.
Oh, I don't want to put that shit on my eyes. No, thank you. No. Yeah, so Kylie highlighters, Kylie Jenner's products in general, I think that's just going to be like a big pass from us in general.
Just in general.
Just in general.
Meh. Okay, my turn? My next one is the Smashbox by Casey Holmes, the highlighting palettes. This is a solid maybe for me, solely because I'm curious to see what they're like, and if they're good, I might check one out. However, there's so many new highlighters that if it's like once I see a review or once it actually pops up in my store and I can test it, I don't know, it has to wow me, it has to surprise me, it just has to be awesome. And it looks like every other shade of highlighter. I don't have much from Smashbox, but what I do have from Smashbox I love. Like that gigantic cheek palette that I bought during the holidays. Beautiful. Beautiful palette. But the rest of it, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on the same page. I'm overwhelmed right now with highlighting products. Everything's coming out highlights right now. I gotta like focus on what I have, you know?
Right.
You know. Okay. The next one, and I think this is on her list as well. This is the Too Faced Natural Love Palette. I'm very confused by this one because I have seen pictures where it looks all beautiful and warm and orangey red and gorgeous and everything, and then I see pictures where it's like muted browns. I don't know what is like what colors is it. I can't
really tell.
And I own a couple of Too Faced palettes. I'm not huge into Too Faced. Like I like the Better Than Sex mascara. That's my shit right there. But I don't know. I'm just like, it doesn't excite me. It's not exciting. And I think that we will come to find out that it is probably closer to the muted browns than the reds, just because
more than likely
natural love, like natural. They're natural mattes. They're natural.
Yeah.
So, eyeshadow palettes tend to be pretty.
So
like
people
that.
are taking this palette and just like warming up the photo in itself to change the colors, and that sucks because if it looks like that and it's reds and oranges, yeah, I'm probably interested. Yeah. And it's the same experience. Like I looked at pictures, can't tell the difference. Like they look different, and I don't know. I don't know. And I like Too Faced eyeshadows, so. Okay, my next one is the Becca Prismatic Amethyst Shimmering Skin Perfector. It's very beautiful. Yes, the packaging looks beautiful, but if I'm being realistic about my life, I have very basic highlighting color loves. I like golds, I like champagnes, I even like bronzies, and then I like more white colored, like white golds or something along those lines, or even peaches. I had a pink highlighter, gave it to Jessica.
Me.
And this one looks like it's duochrome is what it's supposed to be, and it's just this beautiful kind of like light purpley pink color. I don't know. I just don't see the point. I look at it and I love Becca highlighters, but meh.
I'm interested in it.
Okay, well there you go.
That's a solid interested for me. $38 for a highlighter is a bit much though, especially considering something I just recently bought for $40.
Correct.
So, boom. The Stila Magnificent Metal Eye Cream Eyeshadow thingies? Nah.
They look beautiful in the swatches.
They do.
I've seen tutorials. They look beautiful, but
I don't use cream eyeshadow, not really.
No, me neither.
I don't use single eyeshadows, and to me those are just a single eyeshadow. If I have to reach around for too many products in the morning, I'm not going to reach for you. Sorry. If you make me put in more work than I need, then I'm a palette girl. I like palettes. Just grab one and be done, y'all. Just grab one and be done.
My next one is more so like a brand of makeup in particular, because they have been getting talked about quite a bit on YouTube, and while they do look interesting and it looks like they work, it's just not something that I personally would grab for, and that's Milk Makeup. Whether it be the blur stick, and then they have glow sticks, they just have all these sticks coming out, and I just, no thank you. Like, I'm pretty solid on my primers. I don't like cream highlighters, so if it's a glow stick, I don't see myself wanting to use it. The concept is cool. It's in a stick and you can just wipe it all over like a cream foundation stick or something like that, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem like something I would want to use. That's just how I feel about it.
That's just how she feel about it. Your nose contour insane today.
NARS. I used NARS today. A little dark.
Okay, next one I have is the Tarte Gleam Team Highlighter. That's like a cream and liquid duo. I don't do creams or liquids like other than my foundation. I don't do cream and liquid products, bronzers, contours, concealer, or no, I do liquid concealer, let's be real. But like highlights, I don't do it. I just don't. I have no interest. I think I got rid of all of my liquid highlighters, my cream highlighters, when I last went through.
Yeah, I have one left. That's it.
Is that the Josie Marin?
Yeah.
Yeah, she won't ever get rid of that.
Nope.
No, because it's gorgeous. But I have no interest in them. I don't know. I have oily skin. I feel like my face would just completely demolish it.
Me too.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
My next one are the Marc Jacobs Matte Gel Eyeliners. I've seen reviews. They look amazing. They really do. The colors are beautiful. I even saw them at Sephora the other day while we were there. And for some reason, I just can't bring myself to spend that much money.
How much are they?
I don't know.
Like 28 probably?
Probably. For an eyeliner. When the eyeliner that I prefer to use on my lower lash line right now is a Wet n Wild eyeliner. That's like $1.
Yeah, and I prefer the ColourPop ones for my lower lash line.
Right. If I'm gonna get bright, colorful eyeliners, then I'll probably just go for some ColourPop. But
Yeah.
I don't wear bright, colorful shit like almost any time. And if I'm getting by with a Wet n Wild eyeliner with no complaints, why am I gonna spend that kind of money on a brand new eyeliner?
She has a point, y'all. She has a point.
Cray. My list is all done. Jessica got 2 more.
I got 2 more because I was going through and I was like, you know what?
One of them
actually,
I'm going to violently disagree with her.
Okay, so I'm gonna stick with the highlighting fluidy businesses. The Urban Decay Naked Skin Highlighting Fluids. No, because I don't like liquid. I don't like liquid highlights. I won't use them.
No, me neither.
I just won't do it. I love the Urban Decay Naked Skin line. I have the Naked Skin Concealer, which is like my absolute holy grail. It's 100% favorite concealer, but I have no interest in liquid highlighters, liquid bronzers. When I see people like that Chanel one, that Bronze Universal cream thing, no interest in that. Like, I don't want to use creams on my face. I don't want to use liquids on my face other than concealer and foundation. And then I set that ish with a powder. Word. And then my last one. And this one, I'm going to say it's probably not going to buy it. I haven't actually seen it yet other than, you know, what's been leaked, which was a picture of a fucking cake.
It was a picture of a cake.
Picture of a cake. So there's no telling if that's exactly what it's going to look like, but I didn't buy into the hype last time, and I don't think I'll buy into the hype this time. The Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette that's coming out in like March or April or something.
Or whenever they're going to release it, because
Whenever.
it got changed, because it was supposed to be released in March, and then I heard like people talking it got pushed. So I don't know.
Yeah. So I didn't buy into the hype last time.
I did.
I don't. You guys know I like Morphe shadows a lot. I really do. But I'm not somebody who needs to buy everything that Jaclyn Hill slaps her name on, or, you know, puts just says is good. Like, it doesn't. Her opinion does not affect or influence what I buy, and like, I might, if I see it and it's beautiful and the colors look like, if it excites me, if it's a neutral with pops of color, like I said, is what I want, then maybe, but probably not.
I am very excited to see this palette. I bought the first one. I don't buy everything that Jaclyn Hill recommends just because she has a different skin type than I do. But the eyeshadows, yes, because number one, it's Morphe. I adore Morphe. I'm a Morphe fanatic for some reason. Like, I can't stop.
She is.
I like Jaclyn Hill quite a bit, especially with the colors that she picks and recommends. So I'm very excited for that. And I bought the first palette. Granted, I spent 12 hours. She was there with me. Not with me, but in spirit. She was at her house.
On the Morphe website trying to get it for her.
Trying to get it, and I was at my house, and I started at midnight, and by noon the next day, granted, you know, slept a little bit in between, waking up every hour trying to log into that goddamn website.
Good Lord.
But I finally managed to get my hands on it. So I will be trying again whenever this palette releases.
And I'll be trying to get it for her.
Yes.
That's what we do for each other.
Yes, we do.
Yes, indeed.
So. That's it.
That's it.
That's our anti-haul. This is shit we're not gonna buy.
Shit we ain't gonna buy, y'all.
Not interested.
Not interested. Like, none of this,
none of it screams out to us.
Exciting. The drugstore's coming out with more exciting stuff than some of these brands.
Seriously, like, and the highlighters. Like, why is everyone releasing highlighters now?
Holy shit, highlighter overload. Everything is highlighter city right now.
Crazy.
Good Lord.
So, and we've got some pretty exciting new highlighters coming.
Yeah.
Like, I counted my highlighters, including all the individual pans of my palettes. I got like 50 some odd highlighters.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
I haven't counted mine. I'm not.
And I decluttered. What the? So,
yeah. Too many highlighters, y'all.
Too many highlighters.
Too many highlighters. And we love highlighters.
Seriously.
So.
Okay, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button down below if you have not done so already. Leave us some comments down below on what you think of our lists, or if you have some items that you're not interested in, let us know.
Let us know.
Yeah. And we will see you guys very soon.
Very, very soon.
In our next video.
In the next one, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.